You're absolutely not broken, and we've all been there, and we're all going to be there at some point again. Hi, I'm Annie, your favorite ADHD coach for women, and if you're a neurofabulous woman and you feel like Michaela, you feel like even with medication, you can't start tasks, you can't get those to-dos and those clutter piles out of your life, let me tell you some things that help me with that, and hopefully it helps you too. First and foremost, give yourself grace. You might always struggle with something like this, at least in some way, shape, or form. I still have doom piles, but they're way more manageable and I know what to do when they come around. The first thing that I would suggest is you need to make the thing you don't want to do, the thing that's boring, dopamine, like deprived, fun, exciting, or tied to an extrinsic reward. Here's a small example. I use scratch and sniff stickers and pretty layouts, and I also use a thing called a to-do list because I do a lot in a day and I get defeated by the thought of the thing I didn't do, when in fact, I was really busy. It feels a lot less daunting to go to that list than to only look at my to-do list. I've also learned that I can clean forever if I have an audiobook. That works for my brain. What works for your brain might be something totally different, but look for something that you can do alongside it, whether it's body doubling, calling a friend, watching a movie, whatever it is, but feel free to add things to those and time yourself in weird amounts. Have a competition against yourself or your friend or how fast you can clean it. And don't forget the sensory piece. In my bathroom, I have an extremely fuzzy rug that I love to step on. It's the best feeling thing in my whole house, but it is only in front of the sink where I brush my teeth, do my face stuff, and get ready. I use the prize system. I actually tell my husband, myself, or anything, and I give myself physical rewards. When I'm done with X, I will get Y or Z. I use cool charts like this to track it and like shiny stickers from the dollar store. Why? Because it works for my brain and I don't care what anybody thinks. I build my war chest of tools. Sometimes a dopamine menu helps. Sometimes stickers help. Sometimes telling a friend helps, accountability buddy. It depends on the day, my mood, and the task. But I also know that having a ton of systems is absolutely okay for my brain. I know that the most important thing is to have a tool chest and to have support. So if you need support, let me know. Join our community, like, comment, subscribe. We do stuff like this all the time. And again, you're not broken, you're just different, and that's okay because we shine bright every day. Love yourself, love your brain. Bye.